All right, so to start our fish extra credit project, it's a pretty simple process, but I just want to kind of go over with it. As you can see here, I have two very large slabs of clay. All right. Obviously, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the same shape on both of these, so I have to kind of be limited with the size that I can make, and so I'm going to have to be limited with the smaller one. But this is going to be fairly large. This is approximately about, I would say about 14, maybe 16 inches long by about 10 to 12 inches tall. So fairly big. First thing we always do, especially after we've gotten done using that slab roller, I'm going to go ahead and take my sponge, get my slab wet, okay, and I'm going to go ahead and smooth whichever side is going to be the outside of my fish. Now, the inside I'm not that worried about, but we always want to make sure that we get rid of the texture of the canvas, because the texture of the canvas immediately tells us that there was a tool made. And we want this to kind of give the illusion, obviously it's not going to be perfect, but give the illusion that this is a real fish. And obviously people are gonna be able to tell that, but that's not a big deal. So I got it smoothed out on that side. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with my other side here. Throw a little bit of water on there, that's a little bit too much. And just sponge that a little bit, and then use my blue rib. Again, all I'm trying to do is make this nice and smooth, so that when I cut this out, I don't have to worry about trying to get rid of those canvas textures later on, okay? They're already gone. So I'm gonna go ahead and smooth this out, all right? Then I'm gonna go ahead and set this on top of my other slab, all right? So that way I can then cut through both of them, whatever the shape is that I'm gonna be cutting out. I'm gonna figure that out by looking at some examples. On the first two slides of this Google slideshow, I have a couple of images that have a number of different types of tropical fish. What we're looking for is just the outline of it at this point, okay? So if you can find a good outline, something that you like, use that as your inspiration, and I'm gonna show you which one that I do in the next video.